WJZZ Detroit Jazz Radio here with an update. It has been a minute since I have been out here with an update, and there has been so much stuff going on that I decided to jump out here real quick. I know you're probably going to have to watch this on the replay because it is early, but it was the time that I had available to do this for you. So I wanted to jump out here and do it. Now, ton of stuff going on. This is going to be probably about 10 to 15 minutes because I do have some show and tell about some of the new stuff we have. So if you don't have that time, go ahead and bookmark it and come back to it and check it out. So the first thing I want to do is address a question that we keep getting, and that is about why are you doing all these events, and you're supposed to be focusing on the radio. This WJZZ Detroit radio, WJZZ is back. It's radio, right? So we get a lot of comments about that. And so I wanted to address that. So first of all, I want you to think about if you had a friend, okay, WJZZ has been off the air for over 23 years. And there have been a lot of people out there, trying to keep the dream alive, but for the most part, for over 20, almost 25 years, right? So imagine you had a great friend and you hadn't seen your friend for 23 years. If you saw your new friend and they were exactly the same as they were when you knew them a while ago, you'd probably be glad to see them, but you'd be like, dang, they ain't changed in all that time. And sometimes it could be a good thing, and sometimes it could be not so good, right? So you have to think of it. With WJZZ, we've evolved. Yes, we are back, but we're back and we're growing and we're better and we're taking WJZZ to the next level. So yes, we have the radio station, but now we're not on the FM dial. We are a global internet radio station. So that means that we are available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anywhere in the world. Isn't that better than just being confined to your local area? That opens up the doors to so many different things. So now, rather than just local artists, you can listen to global artists. So get excited about the new things that are going on with WJZZ because they are being done with you in mind and being done with the intention to not only bring back WJZZ, but take it beyond where it was before. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. Again, if you have more questions, always you can reach us via the chat on the internet, or you can call us at 313-631-2212, and we're happy to communicate with you and answer your questions. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now, having said that, we do have some event updates. Now, for the Legacy Jazz Series, you remember we were at the Hotel St. Regis for a while. Actually, it's been a couple years we've been doing the Jazz Series. And so now we have a new location for the Legacy Jazz Series. The Legacy Jazz Series is moving from the Hotel St. Regis to Aretha's Jazz Cafe at the Music Hall. Get excited. So we're resuming those concerts on July 13th with the Matt LaRusso Trio. It's going to be awesome. And it's a Matt LaRusso Trio with our special guest celebrity co-host, Miss Sky Covington. Okay, so now, in addition to that, we're not going to leave the St. Regis completely. We're doing some different things so we can expand and connect with our audience, with the younger people, to bring them into the fold with WJZZ and jazz. And so at the Hotel St. Regis, we have planned a nice series of types of events to pull in everybody because, okay, jazz is more than just a genre of music. It is a lifestyle, okay? So we want you to know that we're here for you in different capacities, right? So we're looking at jazz with a twist, which is going to be jazz, but a little bit different. You have to show up to know what's going on. So we'll be announcing these, and these are just initially, we're still planning out the details for these events, but this is just to let you know kind of the direction we're headed in. So we'll have the first Thursday of the month. It's going to be on Thursdays. The first Thursday of the month, we'll be doing jazz with a twist. We'll be doing comedy. The second week, we will be having a, let me get my notes. We'll be having a jazz ballroom dancing, and then we'll do an open mic and poetry event. So we got you covered. Okay, we got you covered, you JZZ community people, because we love you. Okay, so be on the outlook, be on the lookout for announcements regarding these new events. So you may be saying, well, Jill, how do we know what's going on with the events with WJZZ? Okay, so there's two ways. One is you can go to the website event page. Now, I will tell you that Eventbrite is updated before the website. So there are some events right now that are active on Eventbrite that are not yet on the website, but they will be there this week. So first, let me show you, how do you get to the Eventbrite page for WJZZ? Because we have individual pages that we send out with our announcements, but you also can just go to the WJZZ collection on Eventbrite and see the events that are going on. And so let's do that. So what I want to do real quick is just share my screen and show you how to do that. And then what you have to do, maybe you just only do it once because you bookmark the page and then you know where to go. Now, let me just make sure that I remember this. It is WJZZ. Let me see if I get it right. Maybe I get it right. WJZZ Detroit Radio .eventbrite.com. Oops. WJZZ Detroit Jazz Radio.eventbrite.com. Did I get it right? Okay, I did something wrong. Let's see. WJZZ Detroit Radio. Eventbrite. Oh, I can't type under pressure. Hold on. I'm trying to get it here. I just did this. Oh, dang it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. But that's where you're supposed to go. WJZZ Detroit. Oh, I know what it is. We changed it because we were doing so many events. What you're going to do is WJZZ Productions. WJZZ Productions.eventbrite.com. See, we got so much stuff going on. Even it's going fast for us, right? If you think it's changing fast for you, it's changing for us too. So, let's see. Is it coming? It's coming. What's going on? All right, maybe I don't know what I'm gonna try this one more time, and then we're moving on because I know your time is valuable, and so is mine. Detroit WJZZ Productions .eventbrite.com. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. I know I'm not crazy. I don't know what my fingers were doing before, but WJZZ Productions.eventbrite.com. And I'll put the link in the comments below so you won't have this issue. You just click on the link and then you'll be there. Okay, so this is our event page. Okay, and as you'll see, this is good timing to just go through the events that we have open right now. So we've got on June 29th, Style and Profiles. This is at the Frederick Stern House Mansion, and this is a tribute to Coco Chanel. It is to Paris with Love. So this is Style and Profile is kind of our fashionista type event. It's for those who want to come and style and profile, and they have their bon vivant lifestyle. This is for you. The Stern Mansion, the area where we're going to be, it is so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a really nice kind of low-key vibe. And so it's a really nice venue for this type of event. So if you're kind of a fashion person, or you want to network with the beautiful people, this is definitely the event for you. So go on out to WJZZProductions.eventbrite.com. You click on this item and it'll give you all the details and the promo video and all that other information. This here is the Legacy Jazz series, the kickoff. This is here July 13th with the Matt LaRusso Trio. Okay. So here is, you come here to this page, you click on here, you'll be able to get your tickets. You can see the promo video. And then on August 10th, as part of the Legacy Jazz Series at Aretha's, we have Mr. Will Hill. Now listen, Will Hill is 19. Okay. But I'm telling you, this person, this Will Hill, when you listen to him, you're going to be blown away. Seriously, you will be blown away. In fact, when you go to WJZZProductions.eventbrite.com and click on this item, the music in the promo video is actual live music that Will Hill is playing. He is a jazz pianist. And when you look at the promo video, that is actually him playing that there. I was able to, we were able to get that music out there from him. So that is exciting news. So those are the updates on the events. Let me just come back here. So any questions on events? Like I said before, feel free. Now, before I go on to the next item, which is super exciting, I want to make sure that everyone knows how to listen to WJZZ Detroit Radio, okay? Because I get this question, I swear it feels like about 100 times a day. So what you want to do is you go to the website. I'm going to actually show you, okay? You go to the website, which is WJZZDetroitRadio.com, okay? And on the website, there is a player. So you might have to, depending on your screen, you might have to scroll down a little bit. But right here in the middle, right underneath where it says Detroit's WJZZ, the world's oldest jazz radio station, you will see there's a player. And so you just click on that button right there, and you can WJZZ all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Okay. And also we have here on this page, you have a recently played list. So, the longest month was my favorite. You can see what's been played recently. Okay. So just wanted to go ahead and let you know about that. I'll turn that player off. And then finally, exciting news is the store. The WJZZ merch is currently available. Now, we did announce this before, and then we had to have a slight delay because we got feedback from y'all that the logo was too low on the shirts. Okay, so we listened to you, and so we made an update, and now the merch is available. So now I'm gonna show you how to get the merch. Here's how you get WJZZ. Right now, we're on Etsy. So what you want to do, go to your browser. Let me see if I got this one. You go to WJZZDetroitJazzRadio.Etsy.com. Okay, so let's do it together. WJZZDetroitJazzRadio.Etsy.com. Okay. And there it is. Okay. So we've got the men's tank, men's t-shirt. We've got the WJZZ water bottle. We've got the bag for you. We've got the lady shirt fitted for your beautiful physique. And we've got the coffee mug. And we've got a couple of dupes out here that we'll get rid of before you come back. But this is the merch that we have available now. If there's some things that you really, really want, like, I don't know, you want the WJZZ mouse pad. I don't know. You let us know. You send a text to 313-631-2212 and let us know, kind of like what you're looking for. And we can, assuming that it meets with, our brand guidelines, etc., we can go ahead and make that available. So isn't that exciting? So go ahead out there today to WJZZDetroitJazzRadio.Etsy.com and get your merch. Okay, so I think that is just about all that I have for you today. Let me check my notes. Oh, you know what? One thing, we were invited, WJZZ, Detroit Jazz Radio, was invited to the Michigan Jazz Festival on July 16th. So we're going to be there in the house on July 16th, the Michigan Jazz Festival. So check us out. We'll be there participating as a guest there and a sponsor. And so we will look forward to seeing your face in the place. And we're excited about that. I think that's all I have for today. If you have any questions, if there's anything that you feel like you had questions about that you didn't here today, then always, of course, reach out. Now, as a recap, first thing is, yes, WJZZ is doing more than just the radio because we're growing, we're maturing, and we want to do a proper job of not only bringing back the legacy of WJZZ, but also expanding it to develop it to a global brand to serve you better so you can be exposed to all that jazz has to offer all over the world. Secondly, we have several events planned. Go out to the WJZZ Eventbrite page, WJZZProductions.eventbrite.com. I'll put the link in the comments below to see the current events that are going on. And actually, if you're signed up underneath us on WJZZ Eventbrite, you will probably get the notification before anyone else, right? Because Eventbrite sends out notifications as well. The other thing is, we have moved. The Legacy Jazz Series is resuming. It's going to be on July 13th. It's resuming at Aretha's Cafe in the Music Hall. So get your tickets today. Styles and Profiles on June 29th is our Style and Profile Bon Vivant event. So get your tickets for that. Those tickets are on sale now. Oh, and Detroit Yacht Club tickets are still available, but only to the WJZZ community. We're honoring the request for the venue to do that. So if you are interested in attending the Jazz Brunch and you're a member of the WJZZ community, you're on our list, then go ahead and send a message to 313-631-2212, and we'll advise you on how you can get tickets for that event. So with that, that is all I have for you today. We are so grateful for our WJZZ community. We are glad you are out there listening, liking our posts, coming to our events. We really appreciate you, and we're looking forward to seeing your face in the place at the events we have and listening to that radio every single day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Did I say that? Anyway, this has been Jewel T. Leonard, Vice President, WJZZ Detroit Jazz Radio, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.